Hello everyone, in this video we will be seeing how water is flowing from a tap. So for that first we will start with our background design. So we will be making use of simple rectangles. So I don't want any border for it, I will be just filling some color to it. So I will be using a light blue color rectangle on top and then a dark blue color rectangle below. So this is how I have just designed a simple this blue is a bit too dark, so what I'll do is I'll just fill it with a little bit more lighter shade. Okay, it should not hurt your eye. Now this is a simple background which I have prepared. If you wish to, you can import images and then just include it as your background. Now along with this I am going to add a tap, as we are going to show that the water is flowing from the tap. So using free transform tool, resize it. Okay, so this is how we are just going to place it. Whatever is there on the stage area, only that part of the image will be visible. So whatever is there on this gray part will not be visible. So this is the background image which we have created. We don't want any moving objects to be there on this layer. So these are the things which we want to be static. So we will include them on this layer and then right click on the 40th frame and say insert keyframe. So our background is ready now. Now let us start working on the flowing water part. So right click on layer 1 and say insert layer. So over here we are going to include water. So to include water we are going to make use of a rectangle. Line color we don't want it to be anything, and maybe a lighter shade of blue we will be using for water. Even if you wish to, you can make use of white color. Okay, it all depends on you which color you want to select. Okay, then let us draw a rectangle right here from top to bottom. Okay, so using free transform tool, if you wish to resize it, you can resize it, or if you want to place it on top, you can always do it like that. Okay, so right now I'll just place it over here, this right over here, and then I'll say convert to symbol. So now it is converted into symbol. We can't make any changes to it, but if you want to make changes to it, you have to double click on it. Okay, so just double click on it. What I'll do is I'll take it down first so that I can make changes to it. Okay, and using eraser tool or pencil tool, you can just delete some part of it. Take the smallest eraser which is available and then just delete some part of it which you don't want, just to show that it is just so that the rectangle is not visible. Okay, so something like this, you can just include a okay. So now we have almost edited the rectangle so that it looks like flowing water. Now if you wish to include some white color lines in between, you can make use of pencil tool and then you can make use of white color. So over here just some sprinkles sort of things which you can include. If you wish to, you can just add it over here. I'll just make use of smooth lines so that it will look good. Don't include too many lines also, so a little bit. we can include some lines like this. Okay, I think that is more than enough, and then just click on this scene 1 so that you come back from the edit mode of this. Okay, so now what we are going to do is we are going to keep our cursor on the first frame of layer 2 and using free transform tool, or you can even make use of move tool, take your water a bit on top, the rectangle which you have drawn on top, right click on the 40th frame and say insert keyframe. So over here you don't want to show that anything is falling from the tap, but from the 40th frame the water has to flow down. So what we will do is just move this rectangle box till the last edge like this, so that the water flowing can be seen. Now just right click and say create motion twin, control enter and see. Now the water is flowing from the top, but we don't want it to be visible above the tap, isn't it? So that part of the layer has to be hidden. So for hiding that we will be including another layer. So insert layer. On this layer we are going to include a rectangle box. I'll take some different color rectangle so that it doesn't match. Now what part of the water you want it to be visible? Draw the rectangle box right over there. Okay, so this part of the water we want it to be visible. Okay, so there I am drawing this rectangle box, and then what we will do is right click on the 40th frame and say insert keyframe so that the rectangle is copied, and then right click on this layer and say mask. Masking is used to hide portion of the layer. Okay, so it will always be used to mask the layer which is exactly below it. Okay, so now whatever is there in our layer 3 is this rectangle box. So only that part will be visible from layer 2, which is exactly below it. So when I right click on layer 3 and I say mask, you can see that layer 2 is also masked within it. And as you can see over here, only the tap part water is visible. The top part of the water which was there, it is hidden. So this is the advantage of using masking. It is used to hide portion of a layer. Now press Ctrl Enter and see. It will look as if the water is flowing from the tap. Thank you for watching this video.